Hey Spot fans, welcome to day 2 of Thanksgiving Taters. Before I start there, I want to talk about hardest math problem. I'm going to send them in today. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and click on that day 2, 3, 4. I know it was really confusing not to use the final space, but let me show you what I've done. I went through one by one and put them on the entry sheet. So let me do this really quickly so you can know if I have yours or not. I have Aces, Adrian's, Aiden, Arissa, Brianne, Charlie, Cora, Karina, Deacon, Dylan, Gracie, Haley, Jack, Jackson's, Mallory, Maya, Nathan, Xander, and Sawyer. So if I don't have yours today, get a hold of me somehow. Mr. Brennan, help, help, help. I'm not going to send them until this afternoon just because I don't have time, but they all work. So if you're going to change your answer, like Sawyer said he was going to change his answer, I didn't see an answer. It's not too late to change your answer too. So just let me know, make sure I know. All right, sorry for talking so fast, but this is the 6th time I've made this video and I needed to get into 5 minutes. So I wanted to share this, Thanksgiving Taters. We looked at this really briefly yesterday, but I want to highlight. Here you are, how long will it take to peel a bag of potatoes? So there's information I'm going to share today with you. What's the unit rate? You know about unit rates. Create a ratio table and create a graph. I wasn't going to help you here, but yesterday some kids convinced me. So watch this. I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to make a new page. I'm going to go and use my Google Sheets. I'm going to open up a Google Sheet, a blank one. And I'm not sharing this with you. You got to make your own. So let's see. I want to know how many potatoes in a second. Okay, let's say potatoes, 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. All right, you're with me. How long does it take to peel a potato? I'm just gonna say, just for the purpose of this, I doubt it, it's true, 5 seconds. That means I got 2 potatoes in 10 seconds. I got 15 potatoes in then 20 potatoes. That seems good. So I'm gonna highlight this. I'm doing this very quickly, I know. I'm gonna make my chart. Oh, I should have highlighted that. I chose the little chart making tool there. And this is a very interesting graph here, but there's some big problems that I want to point out. Yes, it's got a tail. It's got seconds per, it's got a title for the T. It's got an X and a Y axis. It has labels here. I haven't labeled my interval, but this is backwards. It should be potatoes per seconds instead of seconds per potato. So, I need to do some switching around here. I'm gonna let you figure that out. I think I've done enough already. And then I'm gonna cut this out and that out and put it on my final space. So we haven't talked about Jamboards, but remember, and you should erase this. I don't know why it irritates me, but I wanna share this and I wanna be clear every time. Thinking together is 1/3 of your grade, and that's your Jamboard, and maybe any work you've done in coming to our office hours. The other 2 come right from here. These 2 have to do with your explanations. These 2 have to do with your graphics. So please take extra time and care with that. This should be easier than the other ones because we've done the shark and the doggy. The last thing I want to share here is where we are in Dreambox. So people are doing some huge work. My goodness, especially look at cohorts A and B like never before. So even if you're not in the competition to win the pizza, even if you don't think that has anything to do with you, please spend time doing Dreambox, especially if you're one of those kids who are at home and you're thinking, I don't know what to do in math. The problems are too hard, they're too big. Dreambox is not too hard. Dreambox is a great place to start. You don't have to have the big numbers, but it's something you should be doing every single day. Tell yourself a half an hour a day and I will be fine. So please don't forget about Dreambox. It's going to be important in the long run. It's giving you the breadth, the big line across the map where we are focusing deeply with our other stuff. So please, please, please do the Dreambox and you'll start feeling great. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow for office hours. I'll see you tomorrow for office hours.